bears, and then it's gonna come a big giant warship and shoot cannons. Daijibu. Hi guys, I'm Alicia. You can call me Ari. Hope you guys are doing good. I am, and this is the final and last episode of Attack on Titan Season 3. It has been a freaking journey, let me tell you that. I have cried, I think, more than I ever English, than I ever have in an anime before. I did cry a lot in Jujutsu Kaisen. The character creation there and build up was really, really painful. I don't really know if I cried more in Jujutsu Kaisen or Attack on Titan. I think so far it's been Attack on Titan because I've cried continuously. You know, like first episode Attack on Titan, and then from episode 15, I think 15 to 19, I just cried non-stop. It was like 2 hours just full-time crying. I don't know if I even reacted or said anything during those episodes. I was just devastated, and it was so painful. And Marco's death is just something that is gonna sit with me for a very, very long time. The way they betrayed him and the way they did him, like, we knew he already died, so then you guys show us how everything happened and how he went down. It totally broke me down, and him screaming for help and asking like, why, like, what's going on, without understanding anything. And that is just so super sad, and I am very sad. And there's been so many rough build-up moments. I miss Ereven so much. Glad we have Armin. In the last episode was a bit more information based. Eren is now getting all these memories because of the one coordinate of the fighting titan that kind of like get all their memories merged together. I don't know if it's merged together, but they get like memories from each other. So he's now seeing a lot of things he hasn't done before. He's getting all this information and he doesn't really know what to do with it. He's a bit scared of telling the people because he doesn't want the military to use Historia. And he hasn't really told anyone as per now. I think Ottoman is catching up onto him and being like, I understand what's going on a little bit, and probably will. But it seems to be a bit scary because now there's not just like this wall and Titans, now there's a whole other world. And the wall, Maria, Sina, Charles, and all of that, they're all kind of just small brick in a huge game. And that is confusing, and Hanji's now taking over as commander, filling in the people, or like the military forces and the queen, the commanders, in on this information based on Grisha and his writings. So there's been so much information given to us, and sometimes it's a bit confusing, but as of right now, I think I'm understanding and aligning with everything. I also do think that Attack on Titan is not just like, this is wrong and this is right. I do think there's like a big gray scale here when you can like interpret and take things as you want. So yeah, I'm excited for the last and final episode. I've had my cup of coffee, repping my Demon Slayer Nezuko. I want to get Attack on Titan once. I think I'm gonna head down this week sometime, maybe to the gaming shop and get my Attack on Titan cup. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's just jump into yet another episode together, the final and last one for this season. Let's go. If you want to subscribe to our Patreon, you will find uncut early access to currently ongoing watching animes on this channel, alongside with full uncut edited episodes from the previous ones on this channel. I'm also watching exclusively on Patreon. I'm currently watching Spy Family.
継承される巨人にもだ。9つの巨人にはそれぞれ名前がある。
And that's the attack titan
これ
he's
からお前
been
へ
told
継承される巨人にもだ。
after he eats him. I wonder if we're gonna see this situation happening.
自由のために戦った。
It fights for freedom.
名は
The attack
進撃
titan.
の巨人
Eren also has changed so immensely. Like his personality just seems so like in thoughts. And then he figured, I might be wrong, he figured in the last episode that if he touches one of the 9 titans, because he touched, no, not Titan, but Dinah that had the royal blood in her, then he was able to control them. So he was like, he was connecting through the royal blood, and that's why he's a bit scared of Historia, because he's like, do they want me to use her? Because obviously it's such a huge weapon, but it's just like a ethical dilemma, really. And look at him, he just looks so.
王家の血を引く者を巨人にして俺が接触すれば、始祖の巨人の力を扱えるかもしれない。だが、その可能性があるといえば、
Yeah, this is what I talked about in anime. It's like
それができなければ繰り返すだけだ。同じ歴史を、同じ過ちを何度も。ミカサやアルミン。
Also, why did he know who Mikasa and Armin are? Like, that was a thing I just never. How? And he wasn't even sure himself. He's like, who are those, bro?
救いたいなら使命を全うしろ。
ミカサ？アルミン？誰のことだ？
誰のことだ？
さあ、わからない。
The other side of the wall. Intro gets me.
世界。しかしこのことを公表すれば壁は大混乱に陥りますぞ。
This must be hard to control.
我々でさえことの大きさを測りかねている状態にあるのだ。レース王がやったように何も知らない民をこの壁の中で飼おうというのか。ならば我々には何の大義があってレース王から王冠を奪ったのだ。
100年前レース王が民から奪った記憶を100年後の民にお返しするだけです。我々はみんな運命を共にする壁の民。これからは一致団結して力を合わせなくてはなりません。
I understand her point of view, but it's gonna be chaos. Like, people are gonna be like, what? Huh? Have we been lied to? How long you guys known this? Look! Subjects of Ymir. Oh! I'm not prepared for this. God, let there be. Oh my god. Is it normal to simp this freaking much over like an anime character? We're drinking coffee, both of us. I think we're meant to be, bro. I can watch him for days. He's been holding the coffee cool. It's like...
巨人の力で民衆の記憶を改ざんし、壁の外の人類は滅亡したと思い込ませた。我々ユミルの民をこう呼んでいる。
A race of devils is wild.
悪魔の民族と。近い将来、敵はこの土地の資源獲得を口実に侵攻を開始する。
もう記事は出た後ですが、一連の話の信憑性は。
少なくとも我々がずっと抱いていた疑問とは辻褄が合ってる。そりゃ信じたくないですよ。そんな話。
It is a harsh reality. Coffee.
どうも。
それで町の反応は？
Who drinks their coffee like that? If it was anyone else than Levi, if it was anyone else than Levi, I would get the ick. But since he does it, he's like, oh, it's Levi. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, I'm enough simping for this video.
様々です。
5 minutes in and I've been simping for him for 10 minutes.
未だ平成権に異を唱え、陰謀論を結びつけ、
That's what I thought. A lot of people would think it's conspiracy theory. I would too.
あなた方が危惧した通りの混乱状態です。
Imagine if like we were told, no, oh yeah, the Earth is just like a little puzzle in this huge other thing, and they're just watching down on us and they're controlling us, and we're actually in like prison.
ああ、でも仕方ないよ。調査報告が我々の飯代だ。情報は納税者に委ねられる。
あなた方を誇りに思います。
え？
同じ壁に生きる者として、または働く者として。
Aww.
どうも。
Getting a little bit of praise.
今度は調査兵団を担いで記事を書くといい。
I'm curious to know as well.
私たちが巨人を恐れ、憎み、どうかこの世から消えてなくなれと願ったのと同じように。 世界中の人々が我々を人ではなく
dangerous monsters. It meant they're just normal humans and they've been like called the devil.
あの地獄が繰り返されるのだとしたら我々が死滅するまで地獄は終わらない。
いや、壁の英雄たちよ。
No, there she is.
ヒッチ来てたのか。
あんたたちが勲章もらうの見に来たんだよ。
そうか。
そうだろフロック。話してやれ。
ああ。マルロ・フロイデンベルクは俺と同じキューボ入団の新兵で、その中でも俺たちをよくまとめてくれた。現場は絶望的で、調査兵団は全滅寸前まで追い詰め。
I'm getting goosebumps everywhere, even up in my ass. What? I'm so sad because as he was dying, he was remembering her, probably lying in bed.
私の言うことなんて聞かないんだろうね。
でも最後はあそこに行ったことを後悔しただろ
う。ありがとう。好きでヘマしたら笑ってやるから。
おい、なんでそんなことを。でも
誰かが本当のことを言うべきだろう。
君がエルヴィン団長を生き返らせようと必死だったことは知ってる。
そうだ。お前じゃなく団長がふさわしいと。
Rude! Pissing me off.
それは俺だけじゃない。
Good for you, keep your mouth shut.
報告書を読んだ誰もがそう思った。
Well, guess was it wasn't even. It's pissing me off because he's yelling at Armin like it's Armin's fucking fault, is it now? Because Armin was dead, burned up into like crispy bacon type of burns. Do you think that Armin was like, yeah, what about me? No, Armin was too busy dying, bro. Why are you blaming him? Go talk to Levi if you have the balls to. That was uncalled for. No, it wasn't uncalled for. I'll do it again.
お前がアルミンの何を知ってるって言うんだ。
So you don't know shit about him.
知らないな。
Nothing at all, exactly.
幼馴染じゃないし、仲良しでもないから。でもなんでアルミンが選ばれたかはわかる。お前ら二人とリヴァイ兵長が市場になる。
No! Do you really think Levi would choose Armin by emotions and not Erevin? You filthy trash! Ugh! Sorry, don't punch his face, punchable ass.
注射薬を私物化し、合理性にかける判断。
You remember you're not special. You're nobody. You just survived because you're fucking lucky.
を下したからだ。要は大事なものを捨てることができなかったからだろう。エレン、お前って腹の底じゃなんだって自分が一番正しいって思ってんだろう。だから最後まで諦めなかった。聞き分けのねえガキみてえに。
Who is this guy to be this rude? He's not worth it. He's a piece of trash.
その点ミカサはまだ大人だった。最終的には諦めたんだから。
おい、急に何だってんだよ。フロック、これから死んだ仲間を弔おうって式の場なんだぜ。
なんでもう終わった話を蒸し返すんだよ。エレンとミカサを止めるわけでもなく、ただ見てただけだったよな。何の勲章だ？誰を弔う？
You don't deserve a medal.
これから補充する調査兵団には本当のことを言えよ。エルヴィン団長なしでこれからどうするつもりなんだよ。
Do you really think that the whole world evolves around Erevin? Do you think he's that irreplaceable? I'm sorry, but every human freaking alive is replaceable. Especially you, little piss me off. I know he's mad. I know he's sad. He lost a friend. He's scared. Went through trauma. I know, but they all did. So stop acting like you're the one telling the truth and you're being so honest and modest and cool, because you're not. Cry. Cry. Womp womp.
そんな雑魚にだってな。寝踏みする権利くらいはあるだろう。
フロックが正しい。
No!
エルヴィン団長が生き延びるべきだった。
Oh, it's pissing me off.
この状況を変えることができるのは。
But what can Erevin do that Armin cannot do or anyone else cannot do? Okay, he's cool commander. I get it. He's slick. He's sick. He's strong. He's fierce. He's all the good things, but there are other people that can also do the same thing, bro. Hanji is a great commander. Armin will suffice. Levi is already there, chilling. Do you think he did a... I feel like I'm there. If I was there, I would punch him.
なんでそんなことがわかるんだよ。俺にはわからないな。正しい選択なんて未来は誰にもわからないはずだ。壁の外には何があるんだ。
海。
そうだ、海がある。でもまだ見てないだろ。俺たちはまだ何も知らないんだよ。炎の水も氷の大地も砂の雪原も、きっと壁の外には自由が。
おいガキども、時間だ。並べ。
Ah, you're so hot, filthy dog. Man, he's so fine. He's fine as frick. Ugh.
希望だったのか、それとも絶望か。敵は果てしなく強大だった。このまま何も変わらなければ、またあの惨状が繰り返される。何かを変えることができるなら、
must be so
自分の命ぐらい
drawn because of his memory disappearing. Must be so hard to know what to do with it. I wouldn't know.
俺にはヒストリアを犠牲にする覚悟がない。
I mean, you kind of have to though.
こんなこと
Like, let's face it.
誰にも。
Is he getting memories from her?
あなた方と同じユミルの民です。壁の王よ、今すぐ壁に攻めてきた巨人を殺してください。
Oh my god. That's what happened and he just got that memory right now?
エレン。
Intent for future. It is evident that the world perceives us as a race of devils. The people of the world wish to eradicate us, subjects of Ymir. However, we must not simply wait for our extermination to come about. As long as we live, we must strive to ensure our survival, and our efforts to prevail must never cease. However, is a display of power enough to frighten the world, or only a method of doing so?
トロスト区の巨大な土から巨人を潰す音が聞こえなくなったのは雪の降り積もる頃だった。積もった雪が溶け出す頃、兵団はウォールマリア内の巨人は掃討されたと発表した。
That's butterfly in German, I think.
避難住民が故郷へ帰ることを許されたのはトロスト区襲撃から1年が経過する頃であった。そして最初の超大型巨人襲来から6年、調査兵団はウォールマリア街への壁外調査を開始した。
お前の読み通り。
I wonder if they're ever gonna get to that spot where they pushed humans down.
いた巨人がほとんどだった。俺たちは奴らを1年でほぼ淘汰しちまったらしい。
そんじゃ予定通り目的の場所を
If they stand by their wall and just kill all the titans the second the humans transform them. I wanna see Item in action. To like transform. Oh, he's so cute. Nah, fuck this. This is so nice and scenic, and now something wild is gonna happen.
巨人だ。やっと現れたか。気をつけろ。
あそこに
動けないのか。
It looks like a little worm.
あの体で少しずつ張って壁まで進もうとしたんでしょ。
A little tree. Why is there...
おい。楽園送りにされた。俺たちの同胞だ。行こう。
Such a different approach.
近いぞ。
Holy shit. Imagine having that approach. Because, like, they've hated Titans their whole life. With understanding. And now they realize that the Titans are actually one of them. So it just makes things so complicated. I wouldn't know what to think. Because they're just getting eaten by their own people. Because they don't really have a choice. Fuck you.
こいつをこのまま置いてくのか。殺さなくていいのかよ。くそ。
Oh, they're getting closer to the desert is where they like... Will they... No, the owl got eaten by Grisha. Bro. This is insane. They're actually here. The sea! Sorry. The Armin... Sorry, that was loud. Armin is gonna see the sea. That's all. That's why I screamed.
ここの場所でエルディア人は巨人にされた。そしてあの先に。
This must be so weird. Oh, and there's a seashell. Embarrassed. And then it's gonna come a big, giant warship and shoot cannons. So excited.
何がいる？
おいハンジ、毒かもしれねえから
触
触るんじゃねえ。
poisonous. It's so pretty and beautiful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
商人が一生かけても取り尽くせないほどの巨大な塩の湖があるって。僕が言ったこと間違ってなかっただろ。
すっげえ広いな。
He just seems so troubled. It doesn't seem like he's good.
ヘレン、これ見てよ。壁の向こうには
海があってずっとそう信じてた。でも違った。海の向こうにいるのは
There's more war and
敵だ。
more enemies.
何もかも親父の記憶で見たものと同じなんだ。ああ、向こうにいる敵全部殺せば俺たち
But there's so
自由
many.
になれるのか。
I don't know that. And this is what season 4 is going to be about, though. Well, thank you so much for watching Attack on Titan season 3. Oh, that was it was a good ending, as in like it's a good build up for the next coming season. I don't really know how many episodes season 4 is at all. I will take a look after this video, but the last season's got to be crazy. To think that season 1 was where they got attacked by Titan and they had an understanding, you thought like that was the big plot, and then that's actually not even the beginning of the whole story. There's so much more to it. There's just like a tiny brick. Now they have to fight real humans with proper guns and airplanes and airships and big ships and technology advancing much further than they probably ever have seen and can like imagine. But it was like so nice to see Armin finally see the sea. But Eren is just so different. His whole personality just flipped. He's still like at one. Understandably though, seen a lot of crazy, sad stuff, so it makes sense. It does, but it just is really sad. But I'm super stoked for the next upcoming season. But before we jump into that, I want to say thank you so much for enduring this season with me. It was really emotional. Thank you for all the supportive words. If you cried some tears with me, I appreciate it, because it's been rough to cry alone. I've seen some of you say like you get emotional too when I cry, and you've also cried throughout this episode, so it's nice to be something we can all relate to and connect emotionally to. Thank you for all the new subscribers, supporters, even Patreons. You guys are so sweet. It's been so wild and so fun, and I can't wait for the finale season and finally probably get all my answers that I've been wondering. But I've already gotten so much answers, and it's just been really darn good. I hope you guys are doing good, and I will see you guys very soon for the next video of a new season. Until next time, guys, I squish you.